Steph. Welcome back, guys. It's your neighbor's garage.
It's
Saturday special.
Two drunk guys and a sober guy. Yes. Who's
Legally,
the sober guy?
I cannot say that I am drunk. I am drinking pitaya lemonade
I'm not drunk.
from Glorious Coffee. But welcome back, guys. It's episode 5 of... Oh, we already got a fucking... What's up? What's
Oh,
up?
Miguel, yes.
Camera's
And
camera's
I'm
dead.
back from my absence, I guess.
Camera's dead. This one.
Miguel, can you see me? Oh, okay, it's frozen.
Damn. Why are we...
Your camera's good. Our camera's a
Okay.
little wonky right now.
Be right back. What happened to my... Oh, I can't hear myself. We're starting off great, aren't we?
Yeah.
Listening live in the middle of a NASCAR
And then we're
race.
missing Fonz. He
Yeah,
decides to
Fonz
flake.
is a
Can
little-
you explain to us why?
Yeah, I'll explain in a second.
We have a small technical difficulty with one of our cameras for our YouTube listeners.
Listening live in the middle of a NASCAR race.
Ow! What NASCAR race? I don't know a single thing
The
about
Daytona
NASCAR.
500.
That's what's happening right now?
I don't know.
Damn.
That's it. Talladega, and that's it.
Sweet. So, welcome back to the studio. For you listeners, we're going to have a... Well, actually, no. Our listeners get a regularly scheduled episode, right?
Yes, they do. Yeah.
Okay, but for us, we're recording twice in a week, dude.
And I just woke up, so I'm a little groggy, so I'm just going to lay back and chill a little bit, have a nice little discussion with you all.
That's what the whole point
Yeah.
of the
Did you-
podcast is.
So
Give
did
us
you all
some.
watch, you didn't watch the Logan Paul and
I didn't
Mayweather
watch
fight,
it, but
right?
I did bet on it. I bet 100 on Logan Paul.
The funny thing is, like, no one won.
Yeah.
I thought that I didn't know that until the fight finished.
Yeah, I didn't
And I
know
was
that
like,
there was
wait,
going to be
what
no
the
winner
fuck?
until the morning of when they were like giving the spotlight, like they're having like a show about it, and they're
Okay.
like, "Oh, today's rules are different. There's no host or there's no judge or anything." And in my
Yeah.
head, I was like, "Nobody's gonna fucking
Nobody's
win.
going to win.
Nobody's gonna fucking win." And then lo and behold, nobody fucking won.
And it's weird how we're starting to do this whole, like, YouTuber and celebrity boxing match. I think yesterday there was a YouTuber
And
against
TikTok.
TikTok.
That happened yesterday.
I think it was yesterday,
I saw
right?
like the news about it, but I didn't watch it because I
Oh,
don't give a fuck.
Imagine we did a Laredo one.
Laredo
Laredo
what?
celebrity boxing match.
Okay, well...
Just imagine that, like, La Gordi Loca versus some
Sammy
other
the House.
female.
Versus-
Nah, let's keep it, like, within
La
gender.
Gordi Loca versus Heatwave Burler.
Or Sarah Walls.
I don't know. who
Remember that
is.
girl
Oh,
that,
that's
that
Sarah
hated
Walls.
Laredo?
The one
Yeah.
that hated on the Menudo Bowl?
Yeah.
The
her.
goat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her versus La Gordi Loca.
I'm down.
Yeah. Or imagine, like, Raul Salinas versus Sammy the House.
Versus Miguel Inclán.
Shit. All right, we're starting off great. All right, so we got the camera fixed. It's season 6, episode 5. Glad to have everyone here in the studio except for Fonz. So let me explain the situation. This episode is brought to you by Audio World, of course. Great sponsors. We love them. And right now, Fonz is a little busy at the moment, right?
Where's he at right now?
So let me tell you guys this. So Pancho, you weren't with us, right?
No,
So
I heard. I got the.
Well, you got the
sneak
gist
peek,
before
yeah.
recording, but let me go ahead and tell you and tell the listeners, right? So me and Ed and Fonz and some of our other friends, we went to go brunch at Scratch, and it was amazing. We go there every Saturday, I believe.
Yeah,
And
every Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday, either one of the two, and we have a great time there. It's awesome. And then usually after brunch, we head to Nido. So that's what we did. We went to Nido and we got Glorious Coffee, which is now they have a food truck there at Nido. Amazing. I got the pitaya lemonade. It is so good.
Shout out Glorious Coffee.
Shout out Glorious Coffee. We had an interview with her. Check out previous seasons and previous episodes.
Couple of seasons ago, yes.
Yeah, she's great. I didn't even give them my name, and they wrote my name down on the cup, which is cool.
Yeah, when we went to take an order, they mentioned that you guys were there. They were like, "Oh, Gus, Danny, this and that were there," and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like,
Yeah,
we're on a first name basis.
it's first name basis with Glorious Coffee, you know.
Yeah, that's what's
So
up.
we were there, and we were having a great time. We were drinking there at Nido, like drinking our coffee and stuff. Other members in our groups got drinks, and Fonz. So the thing is, usually at this time at Nido's pretty dead. You know?
Okay.
But every now and then you'll get your stragglers in there or, you know, your families or whatever. But this time we're there at the bar and there was, I'm going to call her a cougar. I don't know if she's actually a cougar.
MILF?
I don't know if she's a MILF or not. Or
Yeah, and you don't mean that.
Like, if she was a mom, would she be a MILF?
Yes.
Okay.
If she had children, I would consider her to be a MILF.
Okay.
But I don't know if she has children or not, you know?
So she's a cougar.
So yeah, I'd consider her a cougar in the sense that she looks older than all of us, and she was not flirting. Well, maybe she was flirting. I don't know. I don't know what her flirt game looks like, but she was definitely talking to us, chatting it up, being kind of like laughing, giggly, whatever, right? Mm-hmm. And she was doing it primarily to Fonz, you know?
Okay.
So right now, when we were there and we said that we were going to record here at 5 and go live at 5, I felt kind of bad, like pulling Fonz away from that. Because he was in it, dude.
Like his game was, it's because you don't see Fonz flirt with a lot of girls.
Exactly.
And when he has the opportunity, he
Exactly.
flakes.
Exactly. So when I saw him there, I was like, dude, fuck, I feel so bad like getting him out of that. So I was like, there's no way I'm going to do that. So so me and Ed, what we did was like, hey, Fonz, we're going to go record. You can stay here, you know, come back, come into the studio whenever you're done, do your thing, and then come in mid-episode and then tell us all about it, right?
What if he doesn't come?
That's the thing. I mean, we started at 5:15. It's been 5 minutes. He knows that he thought we were going to start at 5. So
in his brain, he's 20 minutes late.
Yeah,
and he's still going.
Exactly.
I feel like he's just like, fuck it. I can do an episode. Y'all can do an episode without me.
And you know what? I would not blame him for that.
I wouldn't blame him for that because
I would blame him.
No.
What?
I would blame him.
Would you blame him?
I'm a hater.
When have you ever seen Fonz like actually keep going at it with a girl? Bro?
He's
That's
he's
why.
not gonna go though. He's not gonna.
It doesn't matter.
He's not gonna do
At
anything.
least he has to. I mean, I don't want to say he has to boost his ego because his ego's already up
His
here.
ego's, like,
but
to the
but the
limit.
thing is, we gotta help him with the ladies, and if that means sacrificing an episode, then okay.
That's the way I see it.
So check it out. Miguel Inclán says he's gonna be in top form with the post nut clarity. With Elias saying, "I'd cash app him $5."
And then just and I mean, for I guess
awesome.
for content purposes, I would really appreciate it if he came in here and just crashed the episode. And
Right.
Went on.
Right.
And would make it better if he's like, oh, I fumbled the bag.
For content purposes.
Yeah, for content purposes.
Right, but-
I want him to fumble the bag for content purposes, but because Fonz is my friend, I really want him to, secure the bag.
I want him to succeed. I want like
he's
okay.
not gonna do anything. I know him. He's not gonna do nothing.
That's the thing. I'm kind of like I don't want to be on Ed's side, but I'm also on Ed's side because I know that Fonz.
You're on Ed's side, but you don't want to be on Ed's side.
Yes.
I'm being realistic.
Okay, yeah.
Fonz.
He's just gonna
not
be like,
gonna do
okay,
nothing.
bye. And then, did you get her number? No.
He's gonna be
Did you
like-
get her Instagram?
That's exactly what I want to come across. That in these kinds of situations, in the situation that Fonz is in specifically right now, the meter for success is getting a point of contact.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, at least he's not even gonna get her Instagram. He's not.
He's not gonna get her
the
Facebook.
thing is that, like,
nothing.
well,
Twitter,
he's not
nothing.
gonna. He's not gonna get her email. He's not gonna get nothing.
He's got to get anything that she has, right?
I know
So
he's not gonna
does,
get nothing.
does she
Yeah.
have an Instagram? Who the fuck knows? I don't know if these older chicks already have Instagram. Do they? I have no
yeah,
idea.
bro.
Should they?
Yeah,
Are they
everyone
active,
has an Instagram.
but are they
bro.
active on it?
I'm sure.
And are they like,
If she goes to Nido, she's probably active on Instagram.
hopefully.
That's a tweet.
So, but the thing is, we know that, right? Us three. But does Fonz know that enough?
Yeah.
Does Fonz know,
isn't.
Does Fonz know that enough
I think
to
Fonz
ask?
is smart enough to understand, but he won't do it.
I don't know, dude.
I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Like
I see what
he
you're
knows,
saying.
but then he's gonna come and he's like, "Guys, I fucked up." Like he psyched himself out, and that's it.
Yeah, he does that
he
a
was
lot.
looking pretty confident before we left.
Yeah, honestly, he was confident to the point where I came up to him and I was like, "Hey, we're gonna go record right now. We're live at 5," and he was like, "No, 5:30."
Yeah.
I was like-
What if he comes back a man?
oh, like that? I doubt it,
that.
dude. It's midday.
But he was.
It's
but-
brunch.
but to the
Did
point
you
where
drink
brunch.
Did they drink? Did y'all drink mimosas?
I had. Yeah, I didn't.
I may or may not have had mimosas.
If they had mimosas, mid Saturday, bang bang might be happening.
He's not gonna do anything. I know. him.
I saw it, dude. It's 'cause okay. So this is how it went down.
Okay.
He's not even gonna flirt. He's gonna talk about himself for
But the
30
thing
minutes.
is, she was by herself, right?
She was by herself. She was by herself at the corner table at Nido, and we were all lined
That's
up.
kind of sus.
We were all lined up at the bar, right?
Okay.
And it was her. She came up to the bar, and it was her, our friend Orly, not Orly the
Does she
bartender.
know anybody?
No, she doesn't know any of us. She has no idea who the fuck we are.
She's either here on a business trip or she's.
She was just having
She's
a
a
good
spy,
time, dude.
bro.
She was just having a good
If
time.
you, it's because you must have some sort of confidence level to go out by yourself.
Exactly.
And then also, but then there's
But
some
I highly
suspicious
respect
activity.
that.
There's
But-
some suspicious activity to it. I mean, I'll go to Chipotle by myself, but I'm talking about when you go to a bar by yourself.
Yeah,
But
you're
like
going to-
midday-
That takes a level of confidence, and that's kind of like I question your
sanity,
your motives.
Maybe she's a regular and she likes hanging out with the bartenders. I don't know.
Then I'm sure Orly would have known who she was.
Well, we didn't know that. I didn't get that intel from Orly.
Oh, well, check it out. Elias says he's probably talking about college football right now. He's not wrong.
You're not wrong.
What-
They
what-
had sports on the TV, so
and what if she knew sports?
maybe
That's badass.
That's the thing. So I have no idea.
What does she do?
That's the thing. I have no idea. What
You
the
don't
fuck
know
they're
her
talking
Why is
name?
he taking
No,
so long?
no,
Why
no.
is he not here yet?
You can
You
bleep
haven't
it.
let me explain the situation. So she was there at the end of the bar.
Okay.
And then it was our friend Orly, not Orly Delgado, the bartender. Our other friend Orly, we call him Sopita. So it was Sopita, and then it was Fonz, and then it was Danny, and then me, and then
Rob and then me.
Rob, and then Ed. But I saw that she was like giving like giggly faces to Fonz or whatever.
But like from a distance.
No, for like in
Oh.
between, in between,
But
in
was
between.
Fonz just lucky he was in that chair?
No, I
like
made
if
it
Ed,
happen.
Like if Ed was in that chair,
No.
he would have been flirting with that older girl.
Well, perhaps.
No, I would not.
Perhaps, but I made the situation happen even further because Orly, our her friend Orly or Sopita, was next to him, in between them. So I called Sopita over. I was like, "Hey, Sopita, come over. Let me see your bets that you put," because he likes to bet on sports. So I was like, "Hey, Sopita, come and let me see your bets." And he's like, "All right, hold on." And he's like, "No, come here. Let me see your bets." He's like, "Okay, I get what you're doing." So then he comes over, and then now the gap is no longer there. Now it's her and Fonz
But
right
then he had
next
to
to each
scoot
other.
a seat.
No, there was no. We were standing.
Oh, okay.
We were standing at the bar. So now there's no gap in between them, and now they can talk freely. And at this point is when they talk a little bit, whatever. But then she goes back. She goes back and sits down at her table, right?
Dang.
She goes back and sits down at her table. We keep talking. We keep laughing
Was
it
I
up.
there for all of that?
Yes.
Jesus. I
Yeah.
was fucking up that coffee then.
So Fonz tries to pull a roast on me from when we were at Scratch, right? I don't know what the fuck he says, but my reply to it was the classic.
Damn, he's that guy that will diss another guy in front of a girl.
No, she was already
Oh,
back at her
okay,
table.
okay.
But he tries to put a roast on me, and I just go like I fucking I imitate him, and she starts cracking the fuck up, dude. She starts cracking the fuck up at her table, and all of
you
us
probably got him really angry.
no, dude. What I
Gus.
because immediately after that, she comes back up to the bar, and starts talking it up with Fonz.
Ooh, okay.
So if anything, I just broke the ice that they had. You know?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
You did it for him.
I broke the ice that they had, and now they're talking it up, and then that's when we came to come and record because we we have a priority and we have responsibilities and
Yeah.
shit. You know, and Fonz is like, "Nah, I'll stay and talk to women." I'm like, "Nah, but it, like whatever." But we told him like, "Hey, we're gonna go
It's
record."
weird because he's always the one that flakes and wants to leave the bar.
Exactly.
And then now he's
that's
the one
why I
that wants to stay.
So that's why I was like, you know what? Stay, bro. We'll do the podcast. You come whenever you come. And if you make it between
Literally.
Just watch. When we finish, he's gonna when we watch, he's gonna pull up. Oh, guys, I'm here.
Yeah. He's not going to mention it.
Yeah.
He's not
Dude,
gonna
because
bring it up.
no, in his mind, we're 30 minutes late. He's 30 minutes late. Oh, I actually might have just gotten the text from him saying that he's on his way. Yeah, he's
On my
on. So,
way.
he's on his
he
way.
says he's on his way. Okay, y'all heard it here first. Here at Barnito, here in your neighbor's garage.
At
We're gonna
YNG.
see live reaction, or our listeners sure see. This is why you should have our Patreon, patreon.com/your neighbor's garage, because you get to witness someone's live reaction on their date.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, like
He can come here super excited. He might come and be
He might
like,
come
I had
super
the
mad.
worst time
like
of my
you'll
life.
be finding out these things live, dude.
Patreon.com/your neighbor's garage, $5 a month.
Yeah, no. So you can be finding this shit out live, just like how fucking Elias and who else is in the chat? I
Miguel
can't see.
Inclán, literally the GOAT.
Elias and Miguel Inclán. Miguel Inclán's been a #1 fan from day one.
Miguel
day one.
Inclán gets like
Since before the podcast.
gets a Hall of Fame for the Hall of Fame.
When we make it big, whenever we
I'm
have our
flying
own
out
radio
Miguel
show at
Inclán wherever we
106.1,
go.
You think? I mean, we can get our own radio show. I know a guy.
I will personally fly out Miguel Inclán wherever we go.
Fly out.
Yeah.
Like,
and we have to thank him. Whenever we
Where
hit-
are we going?
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Everywhere.
we're going to the moon.
Miguel
Look,
Inclán will be right
make
there.
we're gonna make a YNG coin. Okay?
Oh fuck! We start doing blockchains.
Yeah, we'll make
start
we'll make
doing-
our own YNG coin, and we'll give Miguel Inclán what's it got, like 500,000 shares.
He'll be the
And once
part
it-
owner. Make
The-
it big. You're already the official podcast of the
Yeah.
956.
And then what's it
Fuck,
called?
dude.
Whenever it goes to the moon, he's gonna be a fucking gazillionaire
we'll start.
because it was loyal
We'll
to
start
us.
a gaming subsidiary for YNG.
A gaming subsidiary?
That's what it is, right?
What do you mean?
Like a gaming portion.
Oh,
Okay.
like
A lot of YouTubers do that, right?
like a subsect, like YNG Gaming.
Yeah, YNG Gaming.
YN Gaming.
Miguel Inclán will be the owner of it.
Miguel Inclán, you like gaming?
You like gaming, right? You like that stuff?
Hey, you like that stuff, right? Like gaming? You play Halo?
Miguel Inclán, you will be the owner of something in YNG soon enough.
Something.
You have stock in YNG. Next week we should do a Nito episode.
Once we order the fucking cameras.
I thought you've been ordering.
I've been trying to go. Danny's got to pay half. I mean, Audio was got to pay half.
Who's gonna pay half?
Audio World,
Audio World,
our sponsor.
Yeah.
Then let's go. Hey, Audio World, where you at?
Audio World, give us fucking cameras.
Dang, dude.
Man, dude. So
It's fucking hot though.
Yeah, dude. The fucking heat for the past couple of days has been ridiculous. Just straight up ridiculous.
I wore long sleeve shirts when it's hot because I don't want to get sunburned. People look at me like this guy's an idiot because he's wearing long sleeve.
Are you?
But I look at him like you're the idiot because you're gonna get sunburned.
Are you hotter wearing a long sleeve? Like, do you
Depends
feel
on
hotter?
the material.
It has to. Yeah, it depends on the. God damn, the material a lot.
God damn.
So if you're wearing like a dry fit, no.
It feels calmao.
Yeah,
like the shirt I'm
calmao.
wearing right now it's ridiculous.
But because you're wearing black.
Because you're wearing black.
No, but not just the fact that it's black. Like the material. Like I feel like it's just condensing all that.
Heavy
fucking heat.
cotton.
That's a nice cotton.
It's a heavy cotton though.
This
So-
one's very. I mean, it's gray. I'm sure
Did
you
you
can see
thrift
my
it?
sweat stains.
That's not
right?
breathable.
Am I sweating?
Nah.
No way.
There's one spot, but that's like it's not.
Did
Is
you
it a
thrift
lot?
it or no?
I did thrift this. Yeah.
Okay.
Texas.
But that's not breathable at all.
Texas made. Texas made.
That shirt is not breathable.
Nah, it's not.
Change it right now.
And also, I'm about to go to the gym too, so that's why I'm wearing a long sleeve. I like wearing long sleeves at the gym.
Basha, what do you do at the gym, dude? Because I know you take forever.
Yeah, you take like 3.
Like you take life. Like you
I
hog
take-
up the squat rack
I take
for 3 hours.
less than 2 hours.
What?
Yeah.
That's
If
so
you,
long.
If you look at my thing, it's like 90 minutes.
That's so long.
2 hours for one person?
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, like my gym's okay. So I guess we're gonna go.
Because we go to the gym. There's 5 of us, and
Okay,
we take an hour.
I know
and a
you're
half.
not the only person there because people have asked Kat. People who like don't talk to me but know her but see me at the gym.
Okay.
I've asked her like, hey, why does your guy take forever?
You
Okay.
take forever.
Yeah, I've seen
So-
you.
Like you take a long time.
You just be sitting there meditating.
I think thoughts. Okay.
You think thoughts.
I think about.
You think about
I think about
thoughts.
taxes. I think about gun rights.
Taxes?
I think about LGBT rights.
Really?
Love, death, and taxes.
Throughout my
Yeah.
rest, I think about that.
That's really what you do.
Yeah,
I
I think
don't
about
like-
philosophy. I think about a lot of philosophy when I'm going through the gym.
So your gym, your gym activity is very self-reflective.
Yes, and also it's a meditative.
How
Right?
do
So let's say when I go to the gym, right? That's
Yeah.
why I'm like I gotta go at the gym at this time. You get me?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So before I go, I drink coffee. Okay.
Okay.
And I
No
go there.
pre-workout?
No, because I have high blood pressure and I get anxiety and stuff like that. So
I get you.
I drink a coffee and I take a shit
Okay.
there.
Before.
On the
I
rack.
take a shit when I go
At the rack.
So
at
you-
the squat rack. At the squat rack, look. So Gold, I'm so loyal to Gold's gym.
Yeah.
They have a porta potty for me next to the squat rack, so I could take a shit.
That's actually very true because they actually open up the CrossFit area for you specifically.
Yeah, so I can take a shit.
Well, would you look who it fucking is, dude?
Nice.
There
Wait.
it
So
is.
let me tell you.
Yeah, finish your
Let's
story and
finish
then
my story.
because the rest of this episode.
Think about what you're gonna say.
Focus-
for the next 5 minutes.
Meditate.
Don't even
meditate.
speak. Just think about what you're gonna say
Just
about what
meditate.
happened for the next 5 minutes.
Listeners
so-
only, Fonz just got here.
Okay,
Let's
Fonz
continue
just got
the
here.
story.
That's it.
Oh yeah, that's
So-
true because we do have an auditory version of this fucking podcast that I forget about.
Yeah. So, anyways, so I go to the gym, and the thing is, since I do heavy lifting, my rest has to be like 3 minutes long.
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And throughout the time there, I think about stuff like my family. I reflect on myself, my goals, and I think about philosophy, politics. I think about the podcast sometimes. But
Yeah.
we're taking a picture. Okay. Anyway, so like a lot of my political views have been through me thinking
brought
about
through
stuff.
fruition at the
Have
gym.
been processed at the gym because no one's bothering me. That's why I don't have a gym partner. Because I
That's
like
true.
to.
You're solo.
I'm solo.
You fly solo at the gym.
I think to myself. I think my thoughts and a lot of my philosophy that I've developed. It's because like I have like this weird philosophy. Like I'm very conservative in some places, very liberal in others, and shit like that. And a lot of my thoughts have been because of the gym, because I'm thinking there mid-set, like, I mean, I have to think something in 3 minutes before I go and squat again.
You're alone with yourself for 3 minutes, technically, until you got to go and put yourself through some pain, and then you come back out of it.
So that's what I do.
Wow.
That's what I do at the gym, and it's helped. Yeah.
That's crazy, because whenever I go by myself and I have to time myself between sets, because I don't, like, usually when I go with,
watch.
I always do.
Okay.
When I go with a partner like Ed, my rest time is when he's on it.
Yes.
But when I'm by myself,
and that's small.
It's very small.
Yeah.
But when I'm by myself, I have my watch and I'm like, all right, a minute, 45 seconds.
I don't like to go by myself because I feel like everybody stares at me and they're like, why is this kid hogging the fucking machine? But I'm like, I'm resting, dude.
You got to understand that everyone in the gym understands that you're resting.
Yeah. Everyone has to. If they don't, they're a dick.
Like everyone, like if someone sees you and they see that you're by yourself and you're doing your lifts, they understand that you have a rest period between sets.
And I would really hope, with the strength that I have, people look at me like in the set, like, okay, this guy can rest.
Oh, dude,
because
you have all the respect of the gym.
Yeah, this
like,
guy
for real.
can rest because of that. So I'm just there chilling. I'm just thinking.
How much respect do I have?
I respect everybody the same.
Everyone's got respect, but everyone's got respect in the gym because everyone's
you're
working
there.
towards the same.
Yeah,
everyone's working towards the same goal.
I used to be the weakest skinny guy at the gym.
Yeah, everyone's got the same goal in the gym, but specifically like Pancho or like people that lift those heavy shits, like they got respect and understanding in the sense of like, okay, he gets to take his break.
But I'm alone. I don't know why. I'm just like.
But the thing is, you might think it like whenever you see a bigger guy at the gym, you might think like, oh, he doesn't think shit of me. Like he thinks like I'm a peasant. But you gotta understand that guy was in your position at one point. So if anything, that person is probably gonna be the most understanding.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah,
that's very true. That's kind of, and honestly, that's very beautiful.
They might look the most intimidating, either it's strength or like their strength or their size.
Yeah.
Because me, I'm not a huge guy, but I have strength. But we're the most understanding.
If they're a good person, they'll understand that they're seeing you on the journey that they have taken.
On the
because
journey.
you're what, 19? No, I'm kidding.
I'm 17.
You're 20, right?
I'm 20.
I started lifting when I was 19.
Jesus.
Yeah. So.
Damn.
Shit.
All right, man. So to switch the topic over, how was?
Wait. Can I smell your dick?
Wait. We got about 7 minutes till we go to break. Should we just keep talking about it and then have the latter half of the episode be about Fonz?
Yeah.
What did I do?
No, dude. What do you mean? What did you do? Shut the fuck up.
What did you not do?
What did you not do?
Wait. Before we go, we'll do the second half for Fonz.
Yeah.
Okay, so I really hope our female listeners listen to this. Like, would you hit on a girl at the gym? I would never.
I'm so divided on that because
No.
girls always post like, dude, I'm at the gym, I'm doing my thing, like guys don't hit on me or whatever.
No.
But then at the same time, it's kind of like
You never hit on a girl at the gym.
I would never want to
because I feel like it's their private time.
Because it's their private time. But
it's their private time and it's also my private time. I'm not there to meet anybody. I'm there to get those gains.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're there to go to Gainesville.
Fuck girls. Yeah.
But the thing is,
so the same mentality I have that I'm going there for strictly business. I know they're going
women
there
are
for
distraction to the gains. That's why I like dudes.
Everyone is a distraction to the gains. Everyone.
Yeah,
that's true.
Everyone's a distraction.
Yeah,
that's
except
true.
the homies. But
the thing is that I would want to meet a girl.
I mean,
that goes to the
you
gym.
have to let it happen naturally. You have to let it happen naturally.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm never gonna
you can't,
force
because
it.
there's guys that go to the gym and they start trying to hit on
That's
girls.
a predator.
And it's like, whoa, dude.
Yo, this guy came full force.
That's predator behavior. If you go to the gym solely just because you want to fucking sit on a treadmill and then just stare at women, you're a predator.
There's guys like
that.
No,
Is
but
actually,
so,
you make a good point. That is
I
very
know
good.
the
Yeah,
story
that's a
of this
predator.
guy. He at the gym at North Central, and he's like a gym bro or whatever.
He's a gym dude.
Yeah, respectful and like in size and stuff like that.
Passion fruit?
I don't know.
Passion.
He goes up to a girl.
Is dragon fruit or passion fruit?
That's dragon fruit.
Dragon nuts.
Yeah. He goes to the girl. He goes to the girl and he's like, "Yeah, I think you're really pretty. Do you want to go on a date sometime?"
He did that
Yeah.
at the gym.
Yes. A
You
couple
don't
weeks
do
ago.
Was it successful?
No.
No, you never do that. No.
And he was just like, he told my other friend, because this is a story I had from one of my gym bros or whatever.
Okay.
And he was like, oh, bro, like, I'm really good looking. Like, why didn't she say yes? And he thought like, dumbass, because he just went up to her.
Yeah.
I want to say this really quick. Elias says, and I love this comment. He goes, guys will pay a gym membership to stare at girls and then talk down on OnlyFans.
Damn. That's basically the same thing, right?
No, it's
No.
what the fuck,
No.
Gus?
No, like you pay a gym membership to go stare at girls is the same thing as paying an OnlyFans.
No, okay.
And you can
hold on.
you can tell when a guy stares at a girl too.
OnlyFans is directly supporting the woman who decided to go ahead and make that. Paying a gym membership is you're paying for the experience of going to a gym, and if you decide to stare at women at the gym,
That's
you're a
fucked
predator.
up.
That's what I'm. Well, okay, but what I'm saying, like, functionally, is the guy that goes to
The
the gym.
simping is the same.
The guy that goes to the gym to look at girls is
Yeah.
the same thing as paying a membership at OnlyFans.
No,
No.
Gus, no.
How am I in the wrong on this?
When you,
I understand the level of
You
horniness.
understand
is
what
the
I'm
same.
saying,
Yeah, the
right?
level of horniness is the
That,
same.
like, he's
no,
going.
the
he's
level
paying,
of horniness is not the same because the guy paying to go to the gym only for women is on
if
the
you're
level.
paying for an
is on a whole-
OnlyFans, you're kind of fucking horny.
No.
bro.
But the guy who's paying for a gym membership
He's down
solely
bad.
to look at women,
down
he's
bad.
on
He's
down bad.
another level of horny, like on a
If you pay for
predatory.
an OnlyFans,
if you're
that's
paying
okay.
for an OnlyFans,
That's
it's okay,
normal.
but you're kind of down bad.
but like, transactionally.
Exactly. One is creepy, and the other one is just understanding sex work.
Yeah.
Right.
But you're still
and I-
kind of
not
down.
on the same
But
level.
you-
I
no, but you're
I
still
understand
horny
the-
and
I
you're still
understand
kind of
the
down
division.
bad.
I understand
Yeah.
the division. But what I'm saying is that functionally, that guy that goes to
No.
the gym to do that,
No.
he's paying money to look at girls.
No.
Yes.
The guy that
But
goes
that's like
to
on
the gym,
another level. That's
no,
like on an
I'm saying
astronaut.
intentions are different, but he's at the end of the day.
He's paying money to look at girls in the wrong way.
In the
That's what I'm
wrong-
saying.
You
Yeah.
shouldn't
Like,
But
do
it's
it
almo-
that
but it's
way.
the same. But it's the same thing. That's why it's like just get an OnlyFans, bro.
that's what I'm
not,
saying.
it's not the same thing because he's on a level of creepy.
No,
Yeah.
but he's paying money to look at girls.
Do you pay money for OnlyFans?
Yes.
You pay money to look
Really?
at girls.
Yes.
That guy that
You're
goes
down
that-
bad.
That's
that
sex
guy.
work.
No, but that guy that goes to the gym to look at girls is paying money to look at girls.
No, that vato was just creepy.
Yeah.
I know,
But he's still going to
he
look
has,
at girls,
he has
though.
alternative motives, and that's what's wrong. That's what makes it wrong.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
I'm saying like his level
But
is
it's
on
the sa-
another
Okay,
plane.
I'm agreeing with
we're
you.
agreeing with you, but it's the same thing.
What I'm saying is that
No.
at the end of the day, he's paying money to look at girls.
I'm saying-
the intention is different and the motive is different.
I'm saying it's not the same thing because his level is like a level of just like.
Let me
that's
ask you
just
this.
straight
Let
up
me ask you
creepy.
this. Look, let me set it up really quick. If a girl comes up to you and says, "Hey, Gus, do you want to buy my OnlyFans?"
Uh-huh.
And if you say yes,
Uh-huh.
she doesn't think you're a creep because she asked you if you wanted to buy her OnlyFans.
I'm sure a lot of these girls who have OnlyFans know that a lot of their fans are creeps.
Now hold up. But
Sure.
then
I'm sure they're like, oh, I can make
Sure.
a lot of money off
But
of these
then
creeps.
imagine there's a girl working out and you go and you pay for a gym membership and you go and you stare at her.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you're
What's-
staring
what's
at her, they're gonna
morally-
kick you out.
No, morally speaking, it's definitely wrong on the guy that goes to the gym. But I'm saying transactionally on paper,
it could be the same.
both
thing.
people are paying money to look at girls.
I'm saying
that's all I'm saying.
They're both paying. It doesn't
That's-
mean
that is
one's
all
right or
I'm
wrong.
saying.
I get that.
All
yeah.
I'm saying is that both people.
I think we're not getting anywhere with that.
No,
I'm
Yeah.
just saying it's on another level
I'm agreeing with you.
of creepy.
But
I'm
the thing
agreeing
is,
with you.
Yeah.
a lot of that is
It's
common in the
creepy as
gym
fuck.
because I've noticed it that whenever the like pretty girls come in, guys start getting closer.
You
Start
think?
lifting.
I haven't noticed that.
closer to them, like in the circle, and I'm
What?
looking-
Oh, really?
And I'm looking at them, and I'm like,
Wow.
dude, like you're pathetic.
That's bizarre.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny?
They
though?
start
So, like,
ego lifting.
They start ego, or they just start there, and they're
I
kind
know
of like
someone that
they're-
ego lifts and it's funny.
They're kind of staring
I don't know
and
who you're
stuff.
talking about. It's not me.
Dude, Fonz ego lifts.
Fonz-
And then they
Fonz
don't
ego
they don't
lifts.
think that the
I
girl
don't.
they don't think that the girl doesn't notice, and that's
they-
like the sad thing.
Dude, they notice 100%. If you're in the gym,
I've been caught. They know this.
if you're in the gym and you're doing anything other than putting in that work, get the fuck out the gym.
This guy caught with
Goes
his
to the
mouth.
gym for a month.
No, he goes caught with his mouth open like.
Dude, I go in
Nah,
the gym and I don't even look at who's there. That's it.
Yeah.
The only person I'm looking at is my reflection in the mirror.
I have so much trouble looking at anybody else.
Look, maybe
Yeah.
this is maybe you'll agree with me when I say this. The guy that pays the gym to go look at girls wait, you haven't
Hold on,
haven't-
let
I
finish,
said
let
the
finish.
first half of the sentence.
Okay, I'm just saying, like I
Hold on,
understand what you're saying.
Let me finish.
The guy that pays to go to the gym to look at girls is doing the same thing that the guy that pays OnlyFans for, except that he's doing it in a much creepier and in a much more like that. Like you don't do that at this place.
Agreed.
You know?
Yes.
Agreed, but I'm saying no, it's not the same because one is immoral, and the other one is not. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I guess we're differing on morality.
I'm agreeing. Yeah, the guys.
We're agreeing on morality, but I'm not arguing on the morality basis.
Oh, okay.
Like,
yeah.
I'm not saying that they're the same morally. I'm saying they're the same transactionally.
Yeah, I'm saying the guy who does that at the gym is immoral and wrong.
Yes,
and that's why
he never said that he wasn't.
Time for the ad break.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that they were
So-
morally the same.
Wait. Okay, so this is off script. Okay, I thought of this right now. You can go with your ad break. Okay, so a lot of y'all really
Wait, does he go with the ad break or not?
He's like,
Yes.
hey, you can go with the ad break, but let me finish talking.
Let me finish talking.
Go.
This is promotion for Audio World. Okay,
Let me hear it.
so a lot of you are big fans.
So is this an
right?
ad?
I think.
Okay.
Okay.
So I can put the music.
Episode in shambles.
No, you can lower the music a little bit, okay?
Oh,
yeah, no music, okay? So a lot of you are huge fans of our podcast, right? And you're like, hey, y'all's camera quality sucks. Maybe because Audio World doesn't have enough money to give us money for cameras. So maybe you should buy something from Audio World, okay? So we can do our episode at Barnito. I really want to do an episode at Barnito. So really, and the reason why we haven't is because you all need to go and purchase something from Audio World, okay? You need
one more purchase gives us good cameras and we can do.
What? Look, you need in your house a fucking 4 TVs so you can watch sports. The Euro Cup or whatever the fuck is
the Euro 2020.
Euro 2020 is on right now, okay?
It's 2021.
If you're trying to impress that girl going to your house, you know who you're talking to. Look at me in the camera. This is why you should be watching us on youtube.com/yourneighborsgarage. That girl would be really impressed, okay, if you buy those huge TVs with Audio World's amazing quality. Okay, now go, Gus.
What is up, guys? This episode and every episode of Your Neighbor's Garage is sponsored by and possible thanks to your Audio World, which is audioworld.tx on Instagram and Audio World on Facebook for anything from LED installations, TV installations, speaker systems, car and audio, stereo, lighting, anything. Hit up at Audio World at again, Audio World Texas,
audioworld.tx
on Instagram and Audio World on Facebook.
Ow! And thank you, Raid Shadow Legends.
And shout out to Wix and also Dollar Shave Club and all of those.
Whoever wants to give us a deal, give us a deal, please.
They're not going to be listening to us.
One fucking day.
If you're a Laredo company, hit us up.
Oh yeah, now if it's Laredo, any day we'll give you an advert.
Yeah. Again, listeners, we are
nothing in life is free, but yes.
Listeners, if you have a local business you want to promote, you want to reach out to us, do it. Don't hesitate. We're cool. We'll make it happen.
And that helps us with the cameras.
Literally, all you need to do is post this on your story one time, or you'll get a whole fucking spot on an episode.
You let us know. You got
Who
something.
the fuck died and made you contract dealer?
I'm the big boss.
Yeah.
He's kind of our producer.
You got something you want to
promote?
promote?
You're a promo guy, huh?
One swipe move.
Wait,
Nobody
you got
talk.
He can mute you whenever you want. Yeah, there you go. No, you're.
He can mute me in real life too. Dude,
his generation has got the power to mute you.
Yo, Gen Z.
Just imagine like I'm going to an argument and I'm talking and shit like that.
It's just like a mute symbol.
It's like click, like just mute someone.
I know that's your favorite Adam Sandler
I
movie.
love click. It's a
okay, so
wait, Fonz. Okay, yes. Okay, so
I
we
want to see what you did.
We like preambled this whole episode.
Okay.
With the situation that you were in right now at Nido. How did it go?
We want to see. No, what we
How
should
did it
go
go?
with. We should go with his point of view. Like,
Yeah.
Like, how did it begin with you? Because it began from his perspective.
I told the point of view for me and everyone else.
I want to
Okay.
know when you entered Barnito and
Yeah.
you saw this smoking hot mama. What did you do?
What did you do? How did it go? Like, just tell your story from the beginning. From the beginning.
You know, so we had left brunch, right? And Gus and the guys are like, "Hey, let's
What'd
go
you
get
eat?
some." I got some. We got Scratch.
What did you eat
And
at
I got
Scratch?
When Pigs Fly.
What's that?
It was a sandwich at Scratch, which was the half.
A sandwich.
It was chicken, bacon,
Chicken.
avocado.
It was chicken.
You know, if I,
Wait. Before we go, I've been out of the game for like 5 years now. 4 or 5 years. Y'all, like, before y'all go out, y'all don't think like maybe I should eat something light just in case I get lucky or something like that?
I don't think about it.
No.
I don't think about it.
Okay, that's
No, I
very
just-
confident. with you.
Because if I do, then I'm expecting it, and I don't want to expect it.
No, but
when
you're
you
like, but
expect,
you're, but
and
you're
when
playing,
you expect,
but
you get disappointed.
Okay,
Yeah.
but not even like the just in case.
Nope.
Nothing.
yeah, and you know
Okay.
what? That's such a good quote, Gus. Because I remember when we used to work at Zoomies, you'd always tell me like, expect nothing, and what was the rest? Is expect nothing and fucking you'll never be disappointed.
Expect nothing and you'll never be disappointed.
And that's such a great quote, and I kind of live by that now because expecting nothing, while it kind of comes off with this negative connotation that you're like, oh, you're expecting nothing, like nothing's going to happen. But when you expect nothing, you can never be sad, you can never be hurt, and you can never be disappointed.
Because you weren't expecting to be happy in the first place.
Hey,
Yeah.
but check it out. Sadness is a natural part of life, and you got to experience it.
Oh, it is. I agree. 100%.
So sometimes
never
it's a
expect
little
anything.
it's a little good to be sad sometimes.
I know. I understand that completely, and I feel like sadness and hurt is what helps mold your character. But going back to it, right? So we left brunch. We got to Barnito, which we got some awesome Glorious Coffee at Glorious Coffee on Instagram. Thank you for the coffee; it was amazing. I got the masapan one. That shit went hard.
but I don't think it came out.
And as when I'm drinking my coffee, and everyone's at the bar. There's this older, she's
What would you call her?
she's
How old did you?
What
think
was her
she
name? What was her name?
I don't give names.
Just give us like
That's
an
fine.
age.
None of us know her.
That's facts. That's facts.
but you don't know if a listener knows her.
That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
So I don't give names.
But is there like 1,000 people in Laredo
Just
with
give
that
her
name?
a fake name, dude.
Her name was
Yeah, you need to give her a code name.
Jessica. Right, say Jessica, right?
What if someone thought like, oh, I saw this Jessica Needle with him? You fucked up.
Well, this is the fake name. The fake name is Jessica.
But the fake name's actually the real name.
No, it's
The
not.
fake
You could-
name.
you could have
It's a
easily
fake
said-
Could have easily-
name.
You could
About
have
that.
easily said that the fake name was her real name,
Yeah,
and then
that was your opportunity.
Miguel
to do
Inglan
that.
says, "I expect nothing and always get disappointed."
Oh,
Damn.
that's weird. That's a different
that's,
situation.
that's a you problem.
I don't know how to help you there, Miguel.
That's just depression.
No.
Okay, so then, okay, go on.
So we rode up
So
to the bar.
Jessica's there at the bar.
Jessica's there at the bar, right? And I'm drinking my coffee, we're having a good time, talking with the boys. And I noticed that she's next to me. And again, shout out to Glorious Coffee. The coffee was amazing. 10 out of 10. Best coffee I've ever had. We're there at the bar, and was she next to me? I can't remember. She
At first she was next to Sopita.
at first she was next to our really good friend Sopita. And then
I call Sopita over.
So I'm talking to Jessica, right? And then Gus sees it, so he tells our friend who was kind of dividing us in the middle to move.
Yeah.
And that's a big man to move.
Yeah, because it was either getting you to move around Sopita or getting Sopita out of there.
And
So,
what's more natural?
Sopita, come over. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, exactly. So then she moves in a little bit closer to me. We're talking, and she described herself as a middle-aged.
What was her sign?
I didn't ask that
How old
actually.
is she? How old is she?
Perro.
She said she was middle-aged. She described herself as middle-aged.
She never gave
middle-aged?
you her
Wait,
age?
you asked for her age?
Wait, you asked how
Why
old she
would
was?
you ask?
She there was a guy asking a question. He asked her, and I didn't make this mistake. Another guy asked her how old she was.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
That's so good.
You
And
learned from other people's
Yes.
mistakes.
Good job,
And
yes.
then I go, hey, you don't ask that.
You fucked up again.
You were
loved that.
doing so good.
She loved that. She loved
No,
that.
that's a good thing he did.
No, but you play. The thing is, you gotta play. You gotta be.
He's sweating up.
You gotta be aware of what other people are saying.
Yes, you do. Because
And
whatever
you play
you
off
don't
cues.
ask, maybe someone else did, and you
Yes.
got you have to think that everyone else is also your mouth, and you're hearing the responses from them.
You gotta play off other cues.
Well, he fucked up that question, so I was like, and she described her. So later on, she wanted to describe herself as a middle-aged woman.
Okay.
Later on in the conversation we're having,
I'm thinking 40s.
And why was she by herself?
I asked her. I go, did you come alone? She goes, yes, I came alone.
Oh,
I go, okay, cool. And then so we're just talking, just asking her like, oh, like what do you work
you like
in?
Transformers?
Dude, the day I meet a girl that says she loves Transformers, it's over.
Okay.
turtles.
I like turtles. And then
She was just telling me she works in physical therapy, and we're kind of
Oh,
sharing our
shit.
I was like,
This is
I need some physical therapy.
no, you did not tell her that.
Hey,
You told her that? No, wait.
You told her that?
You told her that?
Hey, what stays between me and Jesus?
Wait, you
between-
actually said that?
What stays between me and
Just
Jesus?
let me know right now.
What did you say?
Was it a yes or no? Did
No,
you?
I didn't tell her that.
Okay, and then
We're just talking, and she was really nice. And she was telling me about the beer she was drinking, and
What type of-
I saw that. I saw that
what beer,
conversation.
what
happen.
beer was it?
fuck if I know.
He's like, I don't
That's
give
perfect.
did
names.
you talk about college football?
No.
Someone, Elias.
Elias said you.
Elias said that he said $5 on Fonz talking about college football.
No, I was just telling her how I used to work in youth care, and we're just kind of like, I explained to her.
Yeah, you didn't tell her about Zoomies though.
He worked in youth care for a month.
Yeah,
and that was like his
he
career.
didn't talk about Zoomies, which he worked 4 or 5 years of his life. He talked about youth care, which he worked for 2 months.
No, but I told her one thing, and she goes, "I really like that you said that. I like that."
Oh, what'd you
because
tell her?
We're talking about like her patience and stuff.
Transformers.
No, we're talking
So
about her
Michael
patience.
Bay's films.
We're talking about her patience. And
Because she's a okay, yeah.
and she was talking about making connections with them and stuff. And I told her, I go, one big thing when you work in healthcare is that you're not doing customer service. You're doing customer experience.
You got that from Zoomies, you piece of shit, dude.
No, hold on.
You got that from Zoomies.
Let me elaborate.
That literally, I learned
That's
that.
literally our fucking employee
That's
manual.
in the orientation.
That's in our orientation.
Let me elaborate. So customer service, when you say customer service, I think of someone with a name tag and a uniform, and they do a service for you. You don't go deeper than what they did for you. So a mechanic, a person who takes your order, the girl working at Wendy's.
Hey, I don't know that waiter from scratch was like he gave us a customer
Ness, he was
experience.
badass.
Yeah, Ness.
Maybe Zoomies should have kept
He
you.
met him that day. He's already calling him by his
He's
nickname.
like, hey, yo, Ness,
but
that's real cool.
But when I say service, like I think anyone in a uniform or anyone with the name tag,
I had a uniform at Zoomies.
Well, hold on. No, you
This
didn't.
guy's like super evangelized right now. He's going through some deep shit that we don't need.
No.
Just go on with your point.
No, but service to me, when someone gives me customer service, it means they're just doing the bare minimum. They're doing their job. They're doing they're doing what their pay grade is.
Damn.
What do you want them to do? Fucking spit in your food?
No. But I believe
They do the bare minimum.
And what I told her is I believe in customer experience. So customer experience is where you go above and beyond the expectations that a customer or a client has for you as a service worker. As in, you get their name, you create a bond, you create rapport, and you become more than just the uniform. You become more than just the name tag. You become a person, And I think customer experience is so much more important than customer.
What happened after that?
Hey, baby, if you want that customer experience, pay me a little more than $7.25, and we'll see what's up.
Yeah, bro.
No, and I agree with you.
When Olive Garden was paying me $7.50 that was my first job
you'll give
as a host,
$7.50.
and they're like, oh, you gotta. Like they're like, oh, you just really just say like, oh, how's it going, and that's it, and you take them to your table, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
talk to
you're
them,
gonna
bro.
pay me
Like,
$7.25. I give you
no,
$7.25.
they're like they want me to ask them about their fucking everything else, their family. Like, I don't give a fuck.
you
No,
ask-
and I get that, 100% that you should do the work that you're paid for.
Yeah.
But I feel like you giving experience and you going above and beyond will put you in a position
Someone
that you'll
sounds
get
like a
paid
slave
more.
to capitalism.
Yeah.
That's just what I'm saying.
All right, so then you told her that she's giving them a customer experience.
Okay,
Yeah.
then what happened?
at the
she
youth care
ate that
place.
shit.
Oh, what'd she say? What'd she say?
No, she just told me how much she loved that and she fist bumped me and shit.
Oh shit, she gave you that fist
She
bump.
gave me that fist bump. But
Damn.
yeah, no, I mean, I did come over here though because my priority is creating great.
So how did you end the conversation?
No, like
with
tell
her?
us what kept happening. What do you mean? You did not exchange 3 sentences with her. I saw you. What kept happening? Tell us the deets, bro.
I don't know what else. We just talked about our jobs. I told her how I hurt my ankle in high school and I got a grade 2 sprain. And
Okay.
she's like, yeah, that shit takes forever to heal.
Right.
She's a nurse?
She's a physical therapist.
Nice.
So she deals with that.
She's a PT.
She's
Nice.
a PT.
So did you
Playable
get her
trailer?
Instagram, her Snapchat?
Yeah, did you close it?
her
Like,
phone
how
number?
did you close this?
I said, hey, I'll be back in an hour.
And what'd she say?
She said, okay, because we're going to film this episode. We're going to go back in an hour.
You told her about the podcast?
I just said, I got to film an episode of the
Because
podcast.
did you see the alley-oop I tried to give you?
I saw the alley-oop, but you know what? I didn't want to make it like, oh, I'm making a podcast. So I just said, I'm going to record an episode and I'll be right back. That way it leaves her lingering like, what episode? What is he talking about?
Shut the fuck up. Bro, you do not play 4D chess, dude.
That's exactly
Get
what
the
I said.
fuck out. I mean,
That's exactly what I said. That's exactly
Wait,
what's
it's over. But anyways, okay. So, did you exchange any social media?
No.
did you...
She's
Okay.
gonna be gone when y'all get back.
What if she's gone by the time you come back?
That's
she
okay.
probably is gonna leave.
That's
It's okay, though.
My priority is the podcast and never.
Or what if
anybody
like you see her, you go back and she's on some guy, youtube.com/your neighbor's garage. You can see this. She's like, look, if you're our Spotify listeners, if you're one of our Spotify listeners, I'm hugging on Fonz right now. What if
That's beautiful.
What if this Jessica girl is on this
If
guy?
you go
Yeah,
back,
what
and
if that's
she's like
Jessica?
that,
What if that's Jessica on Rob?
that's
Well,
that's
well,
okay.
here's the thing: she was never mine to begin with.
yeah.
Okay, I like that.
She's free to do whatever she wants.
Big dick energy right
Shawty
there.
Damn.
can do what Shawty wants to do.
Yo,
Unless-
you be learning.
Unless she has a ring on her finger, she
Did
ain't
she?
mine.
Did you?
Shawty
No,
could-
she didn't have a ring on her finger. I looked. You looked. I looked.
Okay, this is the end of the episode.
We're gonna go back.
They're gonna go back. I'm
No,
going to the
but,
gym.
but in all honesty, she was a really nice lady, and
Right.
all we did was just converse. It was really cool to talk. It's really cool to when I think that I'm, me being
How did you feel?
me being a dumbass 22-year-old.
Right.
I'm like, wow, it's cool that I'm able to create conversation with somebody who's about, a little bit
About
older.
a
than
what
me.
if he,
decade
what if-
older than
what if-
you?
What if he goes back? She's there and he gets a girlfriend.
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
Like
something comes out of this?
Something comes out
What
of
if
She
something-
becomes the love of
Fonz,
your life.
Yeah, what if something comes out of this, dude?
That'd be cool. Always open to any opportunity.
Right.
But you should never expect any opportunity.
Exactly. And that's
Okay.
the theme of this episode. Don't expect
because
anything.
whenever you end up getting something good, you're gonna be a lot happier.
Wait, Elias said she's probably talking to another group's token fat guy. Elias, I know you ain't saying that, homie. You are the group token fat guy.
That's rich, dude.
We're the same archetype.
That is rich.
Shout out
dude.
Elias.
Oh man, dude, that's how we have the live chat, dude.
That's
'Cause we
exactly.
we get these inputs, we get these slight roasts coming in, dude. Let's go, man.
Ask about Transformers. You know what? It's
He's
kind of
like, you know what? I don't even like Transformers.
Hey, Gus, Ed, Pancho. I don't think I like Transformers anymore.
I like girls now.
I like girls. I like physical trainers now.
Ooh, fuck, baby. Let's go back to Nina right now.
if I had an option to spend the day with the love of my life or spend
Yeah.
the day with Optimus Prime, I choose Optimus Prime every time.
Damn, that's crazy because you
Damn.
said Optimus.
Yeah.
Octopus.
he said Octopus Prime.
Or Fonz got roasted worse than a chicken from Sam's. I want to know, why does every episode come down to roast Fonz? Like, dude, last episode was nothing but roast Fonz.
No, it was not.
Was it not the best episode we've had in a while?
Last
Damn,
episode
Pancho,
was
you gonna let
not.
them say that?
Damn.
Bye.
Hey, Fonz, you're kind of a gaslighter, dude.
I'm kind of an ass lighter.
You're kind of like a bass fighter. You're a bass fighter.
I caught a bass once. That shit was the highlight of my life.
No,
Top 10.
you've never caught a
Yes,
bass.
I have.
I've
No,
caught-
yes, I have.
You know how I know
My
you've never
first-
caught a bass? Because every time I catch a bass, you get jealous.
Yeah.
Oh, because you caught a bigger one.
I caught my first bass before you.
I caught my first body before you.
Don't worry. He got it in a couch. He got it at a couch at Zoom. He got it at the couch at Zoom.
Not talking about killing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's sick, dude. Fuck, baby. All right, well, let's get Fonz back to Jessica.
You want to go ahead and call it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I gotta go to the gym.
We're like 10 minutes in. We're like 10 minutes away from an hour.
Yeah, this was a really laid back episode. It was
Yeah.
a double feature
We'll see
this
you
week.
all
Oh,
Wednesday.
yeah, it was a double week feature. I'll have this episode by tomorrow for
We'll
the
see
rest
y'all
of the
Wednesday
guys.
like at 6.
Okay.
Yeah, Wednesday. Everybody's good back on Wednesday?
Yeah,
Wednesday.
Wednesday at around 6.
Hey,
Sounds
but
good to me.
before we go,
No.
before we
7.
go,
7. I work at 9.
9.
But what if I pull up?
Oh
at
wait,
work?
no. Wednesdays are off day. We can do 6.
Wednesday is our off day
Yeah,
at the
we can
gym.
do
Yeah,
We
let's
can
do
do
6.
6. Never
All
mind.
right.
We
Wait.
can do 6.
Next episode live
Hold
on
on.
Patreon's Wednesday at 6.
before we close this episode, I just do want to give and I feel like this is something I never really, address. Right?
Damn.
I just want to say, if you do listen to our podcast and you do subscribe, know that we appreciate you very much. Know that you're valued beyond belief. And when it comes to people who subscribe in our Patreons, I'm always bragging about you guys to anybody who asks me like, you have a podcast and stuff. I'll talk to other people, to the people who have podcasts, to the people who, are in the same kind of field as us. And I always tell us like, if it wasn't for our Patreons, we wouldn't be as great as we are now, and you guys,
Y'all keep us true.
you guys honestly are a testament to our creation of creating a podcast because you guys are physical proof that people want to listen, that people want to pay, and that people believe in us and want to be a part of what our journey and what our fucking podcast is about. And so to you guys, again, I really appreciate y'all. I love you guys. And, have there be a day where I get to meet you face to face, know that I'm kissing you.
Actually, I want to piggyback off that, dude. I know there's a whole lot of viewers of ours who don't subscribe, and that's totally fine. But
Yeah.
they listen every single week.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
And
Yeah, that's true.
And there are people I don't even talk to on a daily
I was
basis.
in a gym in San Antonio, and some guy said, "Hey, what's called? You have the podcast, right?"
Wait, tell us about that.
He's
Tell us
from
about that.
Laredo, so I was at the gym, right? And this guy, I went there and I gave my visitor's pass. And he's like, "Oh, where you from?" And I never thought, I was like, Laredo. And he's like, "What high school did you go to?" And I said, United Souths. I didn't think anything about it. I thought maybe this guy's from Laredo.
Right.
So I am working out, whatever. He comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, you have a podcast, right?" And I'm like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And he's like, "Yeah, like I see y'all's tweets. You're really funny and stuff like that. I see
No
you
way.
on my timeline." I'm like, "Oh, dude, thanks very much." And he's like, I'm from Laredo." But he's like, "I've been living in San Antonio for a few years." And I'm like,
Oh,
"Oh,
shit,
dude, that's
dude.
badass." And I was like,
That is kind of sick.
"Yeah." So He's like, oh, expect the Twitter follower soon, but I haven't seen it.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
so if you're that guy from San Antonio, I'm very upset. We need Twitter followers too.
Yeah, and again, and not just to our patrons, to anybody who listens to the podcast, know that we appreciate y'all very much.
So I need to go to the gym.
Dude, those weekly listeners, man.
And I need to think about philosophy.
Yeah,
that we're
dude.
talking about right now.
But yeah, if you are a reoccurring listener, we love you.
I love you so much.
And that's
say hi to me. Say hi to me everywhere. I sometimes I always look back. People say like, "Oh, Pancho," like I don't know. People are like, people who don't know you think that you're always mad. It's like I'm not mad. I'm just chilling. I'm just vibing.
Yeah, and again, don't get that impression, you guys do.
Yeah.
I will. If you tell me you love the podcast, bro,
Buy me a drink. Buy me a drink, and we'll be best friends.
If you tell me, if you find me anywhere, see me at fucking Dollar General and shit, come tell me you love the podcast. I will kiss the ground you walk on because you guys mean the world to me.
You go to Dollar General?
Fuck yeah.
All right, man.
Let's have like a Your Neighbor's Garage day somewhere.
Dude, let's
like
do
all
it.
Our fans, just go.
That'd be sick. We can plan that.
We'll plan that. Let's all meet up somewhere.
Yeah.
Bar hop, something.
Yeah, Your Neighbor's G on Instagram, Your Neighbor's G on Twitter, Your Neighbor's Garage on Instagram, YouTube, Your Neighbor's Garage on Patreon. Hit us up. I think we're gonna go bar hopping. The second for our friends?
Perhaps. Yeah. I'm not. I there's so many dates going on. I don't know.
We got a
We'll
lot this summer.
Keep you all updated for sure. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. Guys in the chat.
Which
I
one of
love
our
you guys.
listeners has a pool? Invite us. Let's have a fucking YNG pool party.
Chinga.
we have a pool here.
Bye.
Dang.
Bye. See you guys. Take care.
Get the fuck out of here, Fonz. Go talk to 40-year-olds.